Today it's almost lunch break time. 11:45 over here in New York. I don't know where you guys are at and what time it is, and well, is it your lunchtime, dinner time? We'll find that out once you tell us, and then we can discuss things like how's the weather in your area, or what are you getting for lunch today? If you'd like to text in and type anything, we can strike up a conversation. Currently painting a Space Marine red. They're not normally red, not these guys. So, good. A Blood Angel, but he's not. It's a Templar. Usually black, but I like red. So, I actually bought some new paints that I didn't use yet. I'm gonna try one right now, as a matter of fact. Try the Scarlet Red. So I'm gonna come with a cap. It's actually like I can just soak up the paint right off the cap. Totally different color. It's alright. Mix it all together. Get a nice neat red here. Mr. DJ, boo hoo hoo. Play this song for a pretty little lady. Boo hoo hoo. So I did a base coat of corn red, however you want to say it. And then I didn't even wait for it to dry. I just jumped right into this Scarlet Red. It's an airbrush paint. So basically you use airbrush paint like it's a wash, just heavy painting on, and then we'll let it dry. We'll come back and see what we need to do. But it's looking pretty dang good. And this Scarlet actually covers a lot better than you would think for being airbrush paint. Well, I didn't put no airbrush paint thinner in it. But I don't think I needed it. Because I got a lot of water. On the brush. I hate these models that you can't fucking get paint on. Just hidden areas behind a cape and shit. Get my light down here. Sorry if it bothers you. How you doing today? the house family. I'm doing good. How you doing? Trying to get my light to bend. Oh, what are you doing here? There we go. Got my light down here. I can see what I'm doing. Oh, you knock it all down, down, down. Yeah. Oh yeah, this makes it a lot easier. And it gives me something to steady my hand on. Yeah. Super happy I got this magnifying glass, I'll tell you that. It's gonna come in real fucking handy when I want to get super precise. Alrighty, love it. Man, I love painting Space Marines red because, I mean, right off the bat, it just looks super cool. I think it's red. Obviously, I'm not really being careful. This is like a base coat. Trying to keep as much of his tabard white and the blade white so I can use that white to make my other colors that I'm gonna, like the silver is gonna really pop against the red. The tabard's gonna get dirty, dulled down. The cape might end up being black. I think I'll do black. I think I'll start gray and then so I can shade it with black. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Here we go. Let me just take off my hoodie. Okay. Now, if you're just joining, I ordered some airbrush paint off of Temu, and it's great. I'm 100% satisfied, and I've only got one coat on. I haven't even really used it much yet, but I'm actually just really satisfied with it. It's nice to have some fresh color, fresh pigment. And I really like the way the airbrush paint goes on. Um, like, you can't put too much on ever at once because it just won't allow it. You can only do like thin little layers, and then you gotta let it dry fast. Then when it dries, you see the color starting to stay over the other red, but you gotta, it's almost like a spray paint. Comes out like spray paint texture. I don't know, I really like it though. Um, rather than spending hundreds of dollars on the fucking Games Workshop crooks, they charge us hundreds of dollars for plastic. They charge hundreds of dollars on their Tacticus online game. Um, and that's, oh, I mean, I get it, you gotta spend a price to have fun, but they're ridiculous. Like, their shit does not need to be as expensive as it is. None of it. Shit's not even. I mean, like, you'd have to spend like 2 whole paychecks to have a decent army to go out and play with your friends or play against people, or even just to have play with your kids. You gotta have, I don't know. I spent like $180 just to play, just to play. It's super simple. That's what I started out back on was for Christmas. My girl got me the Age of Sigmar starter kit, which was totally awesome because it came with enough to actually play. Because Games Workshop, all their other stuff, you gotta have, and like, you gotta buy everything separate. You gotta paint, then you gotta paint everything. Don't forget this part that I'm showing you right here, which it's very time consuming. This is not something that, I mean, anybody can do it, but I'm telling you right now, there's so many people out there that are just gonna immediately say that they can't do it because, tons of reasons. They're gonna be a perfectionist like me, and they know they don't have the time and the patience to sit down and do this. And man, I just really love how the more you keep going over with the airbrush paint, the more it changes the actual color. It's going from maroon to red, almost Mephiston red, I would say. Scarlet. But again, it goes on like a thin spray paint, so you gotta do a couple layers. I'm pulling my paint, right out of the, pulling my paint right out of the bucket. I'm not using water, which I normally do use water. I guess, I mean, my brush is wet enough. And, yeah, we're gonna use a little water. Now we're gonna just do one simple coat over the whole cape, because obviously going fast we're gonna hit the cape. We're doing that so the cape kind of has all one tone. Even though we're gonna paint over it, it's still gonna give the next paint coat tones, you know, if we got spots on there. So then I can wipe off the high spots here with the side of my brush, and now, or actually, yeah, bam, wipe off the high spots. Now there'll be highlights. I'll let this dry up a little bit as I've been slopping paint on it. Just a little more here and there. Just on this one arm. Did the other side a lot. A couple more coats than this arm. We're good on the red here. We'll do the same thing on the floor. We'll just take this red water that we got left in the pan. Same thing, it's just see the floor, just wash the floor real quick, real super light. You can see the floor, how it's really a watered down paint, like extra water. I don't normally use that much water, but I'm using the water from, you know, the leftover, and bam. So all the paint is going to settle in the lower recesses because it's really so thinned out. There we go, there you have it. Took me about 20 minutes to paint that guy. I got this guy, and I got this guy. This guy has no base coat. This guy has the base coat. Part of the base coat. And needs the molding lines removed. So garbage. Let's see. I got some paint left here in the dish, so do the same thing. Just wash the bottom in red. Just to get it over with. Basically just doing the same thing. Just super water paint job on the bottom. This looks like he's wading through the blood, you know? Some superheroes. Oh, I want something just like this. G2s, G2s, nine, G2s, nine. Oh, I want something just like this. Yeah, I like that song too. It's stuck in my head right now. Somebody I can talk to, somebody I can trust. Oh, I want someone just like us. Son of a gun. If my damn phone ain't dying already. I guess I shouldn't have spent all that money on taxes, and I probably should have bought a new phone. Next week's my son's birthday, so the money will be going to him. Next week's check, anyway. Oh, I love it. I love my office. Yeah, I got the black. Everything's backlight in my office. Super sterile, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about, if anybody asks. Oh, they're just sterilizing my socks, you know? How many people out there with office jobs have black lights at their desk? Timu has these awesome ones. They're magnetic, so if you have a metal desk, bam, you can just pop them right under there. And, I mean, it's pretty sick. Like, see? Like, I got that black light, magnetic. Just, I mean, it takes anywhere. Put it there. My drawer. I got a metal pipe over here I can stick it to. But I got two, so I got the split wire. See the split wire? And I usually keep them on here. Just normally, but today I got this one down here. You can see what we're working on a little better. This is what I'm working on today. And he's got a flame gun, flamer, and he's coming at you with the pole. I'm gonna pike ya! It's coming to kill zombies. I could just put a spear on the tip of that. No, I think the other part of it is probably in this box, hopefully. Yes. Yeah, the other part's in there. Yeah, I really love my desk job here. Where you wanna go? How much you wanna know? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman shit. Some superhero, some fairy tale shit. I'm not looking for somebody. Doodaloo, 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 boo, boo, ba-da-ba-da. I want something just like tits. Almost, almost spilled the fucking sludge water. I've been using this water for a good month. There's nothing but paint and probably paint thinner in there, but and paint and water. But man, chunky looking. And you can see the lines as it dries down the side, created like tub lines. Welcome to Tea Time. I'm your host. Gotta put my shoes on. We're gonna take a little walk. Yeah. Got just enough juice to take a little walk with me. Check out our furnace. Let's check on the furnace. And it's off. And it's off. Alright. Have a good day, everybody, YouTube. Liking and subscribing and all that good stuff. I'll be on tomorrow, maybe later.